Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. So in today's video we are going to be talking about the breaking news that did just come out, and that is that Bartomeu has finally resigned as the FC Barcelona president. Again, this is some breaking news. This is something that I did not plan out. This is also something that I have just read. This is completely new, and it says here, according to Sport, game over for Bartomeu and his directives. They are presenting the resignation. It says here, coming from another source, Bartomeu resigns along with his entire board of directors. Meeting is still underway, but club sources have confirmed the news. They do not want to put the health of the socios at risk by mounting a vote of no confidence now. And so it is officially official. Bartomeu is going to be leaving as the FC Barcelona president. And I did see this coming for some reason, because about 5 to 6 hours ago, there was another report that was talking about how Bartomeu is not going to be flying out with Barcelona to go watch the match between Juventus and FC Barcelona. And when that report did come out, I'm like, why is Bartomeu not going to go? That is the worst thing you can do as a president. You always do want to be attending every match that Barcelona does play. Now I see why it did happen. Now I see why Bartomeu did not go into that game, because he wanted to stay in Barcelona and make it officially official and say that I am going to leave FC Barcelona today. Now in the pre-match preview, I was really going to go into that video and say that Bartomeu is the worst president ever, but this all makes sense. Everything is being connected. But finally we are hearing that Bartomeu is leaving after waiting for 2 or 3 years, where we said time and time again that Bartomeu has to leave. He is finally doing it here on October 2020. And this had to happen, right? Because if Bartomeu did not resign from this club, he was going to encounter legal trouble. There has been many reports and sources saying that Jordi Roura, the one who has organized the vote of no confidence, he has stated multiple times that he was going to get Bartomeu into legal trouble for not complying with this whole voting process. Because if Bartomeu and the board member says, we're not going to go along with this, we're going to completely terminate this vote of no confidence, then you can get into legal trouble. And so Bartomeu had no choice but to leave, because even if he said, okay, let's move forward with this vote of no confidence, the club and Bartomeu have stated that this was only going to make the people encounter many health problems because COVID-19 is happening. And when you do have a voting process come into place, you are going to be having a public gathering. And I honestly don't believe that Bartomeu wanted to go forward with that. Like, he did not want to say, let's have this voting process move forward, because I honestly do think that this voting process is not going to work out. So just let them do it and let them get sick. Who cares? I don't think that Bartomeu wanted to go through that, which is why he says, okay, fine, I have no other choice but to resign. Because if I cannot move forward with this voting process because of the health reasons, and even if I terminate this, I will get into legal trouble, I have no other choice but to leave FC Barcelona. And so I do want to applaud everyone and every one of those socios in Barcelona for doing their work, for bringing out this very strong movement. It really did take a lot for Bartomeu to finally leave FC Barcelona. And just imagine how Lionel Messi is feeling at the moment. For Messi to hear this, knowing that he's in Italy right now, knowing that when he does come back from this game, Bartomeu will no longer be the FC Barcelona president. And so this only means good things. I think that now that Bartomeu is going to be leaving FC Barcelona, I just don't see Messi leaving this club no more. Maybe if Bartomeu did stay until March 2021 or maybe June 2021, then we will see Messi leave potentially to Man City. But I just don't think that that's going to be the case. Now we might actually see Messi be fully committed to this FC Barcelona club. As a matter of fact, who knows? By the time we do face Juventus and FC Barcelona, knowing that Messi already knows that Bartomeu is not going to be the president of FC Barcelona, Messi might completely change his whole attitude, his body language, the way that he does want to present this badge, FC Barcelona, and continue to be back in form like he used to 2 or 3 years ago. Because look, we were in a phase where we did state time and time again that Messi is just not in form. Messi does not look like he wants to play for Barcelona no more because he's being held hostage. But now that Bartomeu is not going to be here, who knows how Messi is going to react with this, whether it's on the field, whether it's off the field. I think that things are going to be moving into a positive way. Now it's only a matter of time before we do held elections. And it says here, according to many sources, it is now the turn of the management commission to call the elections within a minimum of 40 days and a maximum of 3 months. That is basically what it's going to look like. We do have a minimum of 40 days to call for elections, and that is where we do head into that phase where we are going to see presidential candidates like Victor Font, Laporta, and many other people who do want to run for president. And so again, this is some massive news. I am in such a great mood right now. I know that Messi is in a great mood. I know that Piqué is in a great mood. I think that we are going to finally finally see people like Xavi, Puyol, Valdez, and many other people considered as Barcelona legends to come back into FC Barcelona and be a unity again. This is something that we have not seen for so long, to finally see this Barcelona club be a unity and be more of a collective and work towards these goals. We are finally going to be seeing that in FC Barcelona. And so again, I do not have all the information as of yet. Bartomeu right now, as I'm recording this video, he's still yet to appear into the media and announce that he's going to be leaving this club as soon as possible. And so right now, I'm just going to go based off what I'm feeling right now. So like the other thing that I do want to say is I do want to call out Jordi Roura. He is that guy that has organized this whole vote of no confidence. For him to take action and finally organize something that almost looked impossible in today's time under Bartomeu in Barcelona, for him to pull this off, we have to admire Jordi Roura, because again, he was the legal promoter to do this thing. So we have to pay our respects towards this man for doing such thing. And he did say this to Tot Costa: Bartomeu resigning is best for the club, for the members, and for the fans. Yesterday, I saw him very tired. Of his tenure, I highlight the chance that he has given the women's team. So I do want to make one thing clear. The main reason why Bartomeu wanted to step down voluntarily is because he does want to avoid this voting system. There were so many ways Bartomeu could get out, but the one thing that he did not want for himself is for this voting system, the vote of no confidence, to not take him down. But I do have so many questions on what's going to be happening next. Who is going to be running for president? Who is actually going to be here and say, this is what our sporting project is going to look like. This is what we are going to do to fix the finances of this club. Keep in mind that all of this is going to take a very long time. None of this is going to happen within these next 3 or 4 months. We can see Barcelona financially and sportingly come back up maybe in about a year or two, but nowhere near saying that Barcelona is going to come back within these next 3 or 4 months. This is going to take a lot of time, but I am very up for this because I think that we had to start somewhere, and I'm glad that we are seeing that we are starting in October 2020 instead of March 2021 or June 2021. And this also goes to other questions, right? Like, what's going to happen to Ronald Koeman? What if Laporta wins or Victor Font and they come in and say, we don't want Koeman anymore, I want to bring in Xavi or Guardiola? What's going to happen with Koeman? What's going to happen with the signings that Koeman does want to bring in, like Depay, Eric Garcia, Lautaro Martinez? What are they going to do? And that is the questions that are going to be coming up and are really going to be in our faces within these next 4 to 5 months. But that is it. That is all I'm going to say. It is official. Bartomeu will no longer be the FC Barcelona president. As of now, as I'm recording this video, Bartomeu has not stand up to the media yet. By the time I do post this video, we might already see Bartomeu speaking to the media saying that he's going to be leaving. So whatever does happen, I am going to be talking about it here in this YouTube channel. So if you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. This is what we do. This is some breaking news. I'm going to continue to follow up on this Bartomeu saga and just see where Barcelona goes from here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.